Oh, okay.
Gracias.
Oh, you got the water. Man.
Should we take it to go eat outside or?
Yeah, okay. You get the water.
Oh, the water. Okay, good. Bismillah. Allah Akbar. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Bismillah. Allah Akbar. Yes, thank you.
You go first. You know what you want.
Hi. Good. All right, how are you? Glad to hear it. Good. Whoops, wrong pocket. Bismillah. Here, let me help. Good. What can I do? Yeah. Well, let's get the door then. Come on, Liberty. Good, Mecca.
Oh, thanks again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Nelly.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So the thing is, I'm not really a big fan of the Tea Party, but a friend of mine is Charles. I don't know. Charles like a Viking guy. He's like a blonde hair and a long beard. Right. So he knows about these events, right?
Yeah.
And the event was like a free trip to Richmond.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
it
like,
costs you a day's wages.
Yeah. But basically, so it was like, there's no way I could pass that up. Yeah.
Did you get my email about what to say instead of the word free?
Yeah. We a sponsored trip, I guess. Put it that way, a sponsored trip to Richmond.
A sponsored trip. Endowed trip.
Yeah, endowed. Yeah. So there was a. Oh, okay.
Good. Let's get one together.
Oh, okay.
Good. Now you want to get in this, Liberty?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get you in there, Mecca.
Yeah, get Mecca in there. Yeah.
Allah Akbar. Yeah, we don't. Got to put your coat back on.
Yeah, no, it's cold out there. It's cold out here.
Very thoughtful worker inside. Hi there. How are you?
Pretty dull.
Yeah. I'm sorry we haven't been able to come in and get the hair done. But yeah, we could get our hair done in here, inshallah.
Yeah.
What do you charge to do the hair?
Yeah. It might be hardship though if you do like that.
So 35 or 45, Evan?
Yeah. So basically, we went out to Fairfax, right? And it was just like a it was a hotel bus. Right? It took us all the way to Richmond. You know, it was great seeing the sights though. I love seeing I saw the houses over there. It was like shotgun houses over there. You know, like real narrow. It went straight back, but it was like a building. It was like 2-story buildings, like that. It was straight back, and then real narrow in the front. The facade was real narrow, and it was only 2 stories, and it went straight on back like that.
Yeah, sounds like the Harvard Lampoon Castle.
Yeah. Then also there were these houses. There was like wooden houses, 2 stories high, and there was a balcony. There's a balcony at the bottom of the balcony on top. And then it's like, but the thing is, I saw the houses in Puerto Rico. You know, because that's a very European style. It's a very, Spanish, French, English, whatever. And so I saw the houses in Puerto Rico with the balcony in the front, the balcony at the bottom, and the balcony on top.
Yeah.
And so the ones in Puerto Rico were like a bit longer though. The houses were a bit longer. These houses were more narrow. And I like the shotgun houses. And they're not really narrow, but ones in Puerto Rico, we'll say maybe like 50 feet long in the front, like that. And these houses would be like maybe 30 feet long. So yeah, so it's a bit of a difference.
Just wide
Yeah.
enough for one room.
Well, no, wait. And not 30 feet, obviously, but I mean compared to the houses in Puerto Rico, it'd be a different. I mean, house in Puerto Rico would
30
be
feet wide, maybe a couple rooms wide.
Yeah, it'd be a bit longer, a bit longer in the front. So like it'd be maybe like 20 inches longer. Maybe maybe 50. Not inches, but feet. I mean, it'd be 20 feet longer. You see, the one over there in Richmond, the deep South American style. It would be like
Wallahi.
I think the deep American style would be this is 100 like it's 100. No, so I don't know how it would be. It would be like 50 feet long, a house in the front. You think does that make sense? 50 feet, 20 feet. I mean.
Well, what's a car?
20
That's
feet is too narrow.
16 feet or 15
okay,
feet
16
there?
feet. They put those two together, right? I mean, 32 feet, right? And then
Yeah.
The third car right there. There's the three together.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. That's the length of the house. That's the house. That would be the house in Puerto Rico, I think. Those three together. And then the one in Richmond, it would be these two cars and then half of that car. Like
Okay.
that. See, yeah, it's more like that.
Okay.
Plus maybe these two cars alone. These two cars without the third car. Just the two cars. Then and the Puerto Rican style would be as long as the three cars.
Okay.
You see, but the same style because like it's a it's a balcony in the bottom and a balcony on top, and then it's only the front of the house. It doesn't go around or anything like that. It's, the same as here.
Yeah.
The same as in Richmond. So it's that kind of house. It's really, it's really nice view of the city. Because you went to the Capitol. I mean, to the Senate and the delegates' house.
Oh.
Was up on a hill there. The statue of Washington, along with Patrick Adams, and with no, not Patrick Adams. The Give Me Liberty guy, right? The Give Me Liberty.
Patrick
Henry, yeah, because he was in Virginia. So this was Jay Marshall and someone else there. They were at the bottom of the statue. You see, with George Washington on top, right, and then these other guys in the bottom. Just stand there. It was Patrick Henry, Jay Marshall, and let's see who else in Virginia. Yeah, it would be like one of the Lee boys. Because about the Revolution, so it would be the first Lee. And not Robert E. Lee, but his father. His father or his grandfather was in the Revolution. With that guy, yeah, Richard Lee, I think his name is Richard Lee, I think. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. It was really great, beautiful. Yeah. First we went to a little hotel there, where the banquet room. That's where we had the lunch and stuff. It was a really good spread there. It was 3 kinds of cold cuts, and some salads and stuff, and then some lettuce, onion, and some cookies, and then some like chocolate cake. Oh, no, like brownies actually. Yeah, so it's pretty nice.
And the architecture and the food. What about the Tea Party? What did they have to?
Well, David Bratt was there. The Congressman David Bratt.
Yeah.
The one who took Eric Cantor's place.
Eric Cantor's place. Okay.
Yeah, it took his place as the congressman of the district. But not as the but not as the House leader. I mean, not as a whip. He's because Eric Cantor was a bit higher. Like he was sort of next to John. He was next to John Boehner, right? But this guy is only the delegate. Is only the
assalamu alaikum.
The representative of his district, right? It's like northern. It's like Northern Virginia. Some district in Northern Virginia, I believe. So he was there. Some other people were there. And they talked. And the whole deal was about stopping Obamacare. Which I'm not really in agreement with. It doesn't really. It's not my kind of thing. You less me. I wouldn't do it by myself. Obviously,
If you're going to stop Obamacare, you need to endow the people sufficiently so we can afford to pay for our own.
They're talking about is that the bill, the Obama thing, is too complicated and and it doesn't make sense, or like if it's not well written, and then it needs correction. It can't be implemented the way it's written, whatever, So they want to make it better. They want to improve on it. And of course, talking about abortion, we want to make sure it doesn't cover abortions and stuff like that.
As long as the abortion rate goes down every year is the important thing.
But that's the one thing I talked about. It, because he went to the senator's office, right? And then, because they were all in session, right? So we talked to the legislative assistants. See, and then so I mentioned about abortion. I said I'm against the idea of abortion. I told her that that I'm definitely against the idea of abortion. And she said, and she asked me, she asked me what about all? She asked me in all cases, right? And so I said, no, but I'm in favor of his adoption, right? Okay, like like a woman has a child out of for like rape or incest.
Yeah.
Or the mother's sick, whatever. Adopt. I mean, what's the problem there? So, why should the kids suffer because of the mother's circumstance, right? Because she was raped, or it's not the kid's fault. Then also, why should the kids suffer? Why should the mother make the kids suffer? The kids not wanted.
If there's someone who will adopt them, it's hard to find people to adopt. And if the mother, the mother needs to share her endowment with the children that she has, and so she wouldn't want to share the money with a child that she hadn't planned to have, then hard to catch the rapist. You should have to catch the rapist before the abortion could occur, and if you do, then you could say no abortion, the rapist has to pay for the baby.
Yeah, exactly, right,
But if you can't catch the rapist, then...
Exactly. He should pay by supporting the child.
So you probably have like 30 days or so to catch the rapist before the... And how many rapists do we catch in 30 days?
I don't know.
So we have to do better on catching rapists. Or stop rape, period. So you want the rape rate to go down as well as the abortion rate.
Exactly,
If you're low on funds, you could take this for dinner later.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm okay. I got food at home.
Oh, okay, thanks.
But I could hold it to look normal, and that should be the last thing I do is offer that to you, okay? That way it'll look normal. Or do you want me to hold both of them, or?
What?
Here, now we look normal. Or do you want to eat some now, or do you want to wait?
Later. I'll wait till later,
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we go anywhere? The Library of Congress gift shop is open. Want to go over there? Okay, Mecca Liberty, come on.
They got a really good book. I bought a book the other day.
Hi.
The cheap books they got over there. It's called Wit and Wisdom of the Presidents.
The wit and wisdom of the presidents.
It's like quotes, the quotes of the presidents. What I know is that Calvin Coolidge, right? Calvin Coolidge is their man. Because things that Calvin Coolidge said are what these people are saying today. See? Calvin
Coolidge, he was a poor president, I think. He didn't have much money.
Well,
where was he from?
He's from Vermont and New Hampshire. One of those.
Really? Oh yeah, the Coolidge family. They were pretty wealthy maybe then.
He was a true Yankee of all the presidents. He was the truest Yankee of them all.
Truman was the haberdasher who didn't have much money.
But Coolidge was a...
He was a New England wealthy family. Yeah, they were clipper ships and stuff, I think.
Because he's from New England, right? His background is Yankee. He himself, he embodied all the Yankee qualities. Which isn't exactly a good thing, really. The frugality and if you're not doing well, it's your own fault and that kind of thing.
Endowment. No endowment.
So stuff like that. He was that kind of guy.
How y'all doing?
Hi. This is an Afghan hound. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for directing us.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Hold on. Yeah.
What else?
Stop getting
So
seasick.
that Let's Play Politics game would benefit by the wit and wisdom of the presidents.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. In fact,
The wit and wisdom.
I put it out to the one lady about Calvin Coolidge. And,
So Coolidge was their hero on this.
well, they haven't really. They haven't come out and said it though for some reason.
Oh, okay.
They're not. I mean, I'm not sure they're really aware of that for some reason. They don't really hark back to Calvin Coolidge. If anything, they talk about they would talk more about Jefferson. And see, although Jefferson is not really. Oh no, but Reagan, of course. Reagan is their man. Reagan is their guy. But that guy really is Calvin Coolidge. You see, but for some reason they don't. They don't see that.
This is the gift shop now, or the wit and wisdom book, or?
Yeah. It's over there. Yeah. There's several copies of it, but yeah. But
Stop getting seasick.
Yeah, would you like to get a cup of coffee or something to go with the meal? There's a French coffee shop right there.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
We can sit there and eat if you want. To get out of the cold.
They don't have their tables set up. They might let us put something out there. There's tables over here.
Yeah, tables over there.
We could sit over there.
Right.
We get a cup of coffee to go, and we're gonna run out of time. It's
okay. That sounds good.
Get a cup of coffee. We got a half hour.
Yeah.
What's everybody's first name, baby?
Yeah. Little chilly out here. It's just a little cold out here. I mean.
Well, you got to keep your hands warm. You're right.
Yeah.
The extremities.
Right.
Hi. How are you? Yeah. Well, thanks, and you?
Okay.
Glad to hear it. But
see, that's the thing. Calvin Coolidge is Calvin Coolidge is the spiritual father of the Tea Party. But they won't talk about Calvin Coolidge for some reason. But he's the one.
Protestant ethic and the spirit of capitalism, bootstraps, pull yourself up, make
Calvin
your
Coolidge.
own way.
Then he talked about Calvin Coolidge spoke up against the taxes. He said taxes are a bad thing. That's what he said.
State of nature, the wilderness. Go cut down some trees and build your own cabin.
Yeah. So it's really Calvin Coolidge. He's the one.
Ah.
But they don't see that for some reason.
I thought it was Dick Armey in Texas.
No. I mean, as far as the presidents, because they always talk about Reagan this, Reagan that. It's all Reagan. Reagan this, Reagan did this, Reagan did that. It's like he's their god almost.
Which shows how skillful Hollywood can be.
Exactly, yeah.
Get a B-movie actor and it's George Bush behind him, the CIA at vice president running the show.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. See, so it's really
But they really liked Reagan's style and the way he said things, huh?
Exactly.
He ran up taxes and debt, and the FDIC went bankrupt and everything.
Right, exactly, yeah. Yeah, but they don't talk about that.
There's American Indians tribe. That's getting back to the
what they do is that
origins.
they actually downplay George Bush. See,
Should we get some?
George Bush is not their favorite.
George Bush is not their favorite.
No, neither one.
Yeah, because they're
the
too smart and international and Ivy League connected.
The first one was that. Then the second one, well, see, what they do is that because we know
40.
We know the Tea Party came out. The Tea Party happened because of Obama. You see, but they want to say that they were opposed to George Bush, to W, right? They want to claim that they were opposed to but guess what? Nothing happened to W, but George Bush was there, and nothing happened. Nobody came out and protested. None of those people said, and nobody said anything about what George Bush was doing. You see, but they used George Bush, to claim that it wasn't about Obama, that it's not about Obama.
Mitt Romney, I think, was running when the Tea Party said no, thank you, and we want.
Yeah. Well, see, but that's it right there. You see, because Obamacare,
Romney,
Does
Massachusetts care. Yeah.
Does he Romney care?
Yeah.
You see right there? And that's the whole thing. You see? It's like this is a Republican program, and then Obama adopts it, and they're against it.
So you need 3 economies then, not only 2.
Yeah.
You need the endowed economy, you
Right.
need the capitalist economy, and you need the Tea Party economy for the
Yeah,
little,
the Tea Party
little,
economy, yeah,
little capitalists.
Right. Yeah. See, but that's what they use. So they use so again. Also, people that are not in the Tea Party, but in fact, people like Newt Gingrich, right? He was like, okay, Newt Gingrich talking about bombing Sudan, right? No, bombing Libya, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so he's talking about that. Okay. So when Newt Gingrich said we gotta go bomb Libya, right?
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, a week later, Obama says we gotta bomb Libya. And guess what? Newt Gingrich then changes his mind. And now Newt Gingrich is against bombing Libya. You see?
Right.
Obama
I was saying we
about it.
needed limited liability companies for the Libyan tribes. There are 45 different tribes.
Well, no, yeah, no, but
Come here,
the thing
Liberty.
is,
Come on, Mecca. Come here.
I'm saying,
Good Liberty. Good Mecca.
Is as soon as Obama's in favor of something, then they're against it. That's the whole thing.
I'm very happy.
See, that's a sad thing.
Yeah,
about it.
it's your mind is like a bathroom, and you need
Yeah.
to empty out the angst. A German word, angst.
Yeah, angst. Yeah. The
So
German word, yeah.
the smart people, they say, how do people empty out their angst?
Yeah.
Into other people that they don't like.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they divide the population in half, and now you empty out into this half, and you empty out into that.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So we need to get a third thing, like your own personal endowed budget, that you
Yeah.
could get what you want if you only could make everything work out.
Right.
So everyone start paying attention to their $48,000 a year income they have, but they got to
Exactly, yeah.
manage it to get what
Right.
they want.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes, I don't know. So but the point I'm making is they use George Bush as an excuse to say that as a reason to say that to say that it's not about Obama, it's about Obama's politics. But the fact is when Bush was doing it, there was no Tea Party. As simple as that. There was no Tea Party, and there was no grassroots movement, about taxes and about this and about that, about
Bush
about
might
the
have
same
started
issues.
the Tea Party covertly, because he likes to dress up in the colonial uniforms,
Well,
and
okay.
they like that stuff. It's theater. Like
Yeah,
the
it's theater, okay.
Yale yell leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron.
Right,
Let's
right.
get a Tea Party yell leader for our team.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but
We
that's
can't be
something-
part of it. We can't, but let's make sure they do it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, but the Tea Party's had, it's the fact the Tea Party, such a big deal in Congress, that's proof that it's not really a people's movement. If it was really a people's movement, they wouldn't be in Congress. Because they would have no power.
Well, people is a pretty big word.
Well, no, but she's supposed to be like regular folks, right?
Regular folks means
Yeah,
they've
see, yeah, but see,
abdicated their
if it was really about regular folks, regular folks are not able to put someone in Congress. I mean,
Right, regular folks
maybe-
have abdicated their duty to participate as a member of the collective
see,
sovereign, and instead they participate in the entertainment industry, and they know
course,
all
yeah.
the names of the characters and the baseball players, but they
Right.
don't know who their elected officials are.
No, they don't exactly.
Yeah, as the Tea Party does. So
Yes.
they're the players.
No, but the Tea Party has had so many people in Congress, that's proof right there that there's big money there. See? It says, so regular folks...
Determined money, determined sweat equity. I don't know if it's necessarily big money.
No, there's billionaires and people like that.
These guys should know Aristotle. Now you know.
Yeah.
They're a political research
Grassroots,
company.
Yeah. Well, grassroots, but you see, but the grassroots doesn't have the same meaning as it used to. A grassroots used to refer to regular folks. Like a little village. Like a little village in Massachusetts.
Yeah, right. People who have a couple of hours to think about it, and you can convince them because they like you well enough.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But it's a small thing, a small town. It's a small thing in a small town. But now grassroots, there's a different meaning. It's all about big money. See, there's big money in grassroots.
Yeah. Okay.
There's big money behind it.
There probably was before some of these populist movements like poker.
Yeah. What they did? Yeah. Of course, because they had to have.
The real estate speculators out west wanting to get more land and stuff, and let's make sure he gets elected.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But you think, I don't know. I'm just saying that just because the Tea Party has
so like
much influence in
Facebook and
Congress.
big money are moving into grassroots politics and kind of pushing out the Charter Oak Club or something.
Yeah. No, but I mean, let's see.
Hi, what's everybody's first name, baby? Divine Light Dancers. That's a question and an answer.
Yeah.
Those are your tools, baby. Questions and answers. Here's help on the way. Starbucks, how are you? Good.
But I mean.
If you're going to eat, you might as well sit down.
Yeah. You must sit down.
Where? Out the chairs over here? Okay.
Sit over there.
Come on, Liberty. Come on, Mecca. Good.
Feels a little cold to be out here.
Hi. Okay, and you? Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's cold to be sitting outside, but I mean.
Hi. And there's a lot of heroin in politics. The Dick Armey is a heroin addict, and so are a lot of the Tea Party people.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that. I can't.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't comment on that either way. I mean.
I think heroin's more addictive. Well, cigarettes are supposed to be more addictive than heroin, actually.
Well, even if I knew, I really couldn't say too much about it.
What we need is for everything to be legal that doesn't hurt another person.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. But,
And then oversee it.
yeah, exactly, yeah. But, okay.
So you get paid to know who has a prescription, at least by their e-name at dmv.state.gov, instead of chasing them while they're hiding to catch them and lock them up.
Right.
You're voluntarily keeping track of them while they're free.
Yeah. That's right.
It's like all your sins are forgiven. Everything's legal as long as it doesn't harm another person.
Yeah.
And we'll work with you so you can memorize and outgrow it.
Right.
Like the gym would be part of it. You'd say,
Yeah.
Hey, Lou. How you doing, man? Hey, how you doing, man?
Was that guy you mentioned, the music guy? What's his name? Andy?
yeah.
Yeah. Is he around or?
I think I met his son earlier today, or one of his sons. I don't know for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I sent him an email. I mixed up two different subjects. He wondered if you had a website where he could get to know about you through the internet.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, how are you?
Oh, no. Facebook. I just got Facebook. That's it.
Okay, well, that's something.
An email, but not a proper website. No.
I told him about some of the movies we had seen and said he could get an idea about you by the movies that we had seen.
Yeah.
Hi.
But no website. I don't think no website.
Good Liberty, good
Yeah,
man.
it's cold out here. Though. A little chilly out here.
Yeah, I have a prayer rug. You can sit on the prayer rug.
Oh no, it's okay.
The chairs are cold. We can stand and use the table.
Yeah, no. I think standing.
Some people don't like to stand and eat.
A little too cold to be sitting. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's a little chilly out here. It's okay.
Well, do you want to call it a session and maybe get together for lunch tomorrow or something?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's see, Wednesday.
Do that.
Can I say that Wednesday? Okay, then I'll see you
Okay.
tomorrow at noon unless I have
Yeah,
some
tomorrow,
I
okay,
figure
okay.
out, and I'll email you if anything changes.
Okay.
Good, Evan.
Okay, see Andy too. Maybe you bring.
I'll try to. I think he's in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this could be a problem right there.
Yeah, we have to go to Chicago. Look him
Yeah.
up. That's a good idea.
We gotta go to Cuba too, though. I think.
Yeah, $5,000 per
Oh,
person.
Go to Cuba.
Ah, maybe
Yeah,
there's
that's
a
a lot of
cheaper
money.
way. Maybe there's a cheaper way. If you find anything, let me know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We can drive all the way down to Florida, down to the Keys, and then we'll take a boat or something.
Yeah, but then that costs you
That's not the only way possible, I think.
missed wages for every day you're on the road. You're not getting paid for working.
Oh yeah, that's true. Obviously, yeah. Well, we see, but you think about the beatniks, you know. But of course, that was back in the '50s, or back in the late '40s, actually. So it's probably different now. But you know, but there is Route 1. You know, Route 1 is it's right here, Rhode Island Avenue. That's Route 1. That goes all the way down to Florida.
No, I did. I knew it went up to Maine, but
I've been on it further down and further up. You know, like up through New Jersey and stuff. You know, stuff like that. You know, so it's a real country road and like small towns and that kind of thing. You know, yeah, and then but it'd be a long ride, of course. Obviously, you're right. Yeah, but if you drive all day, you know, yeah, it still be a long ride. Yeah, it still be a long ride, even though if you don't stop at all, it still be pretty.
it's costing you about what, $200 a day not to get your wages. So
Right. Yeah.
every
So,
day,
that's the problem with that, obviously. Yeah.
5 days is $1,000 of travel, and then maybe
Right.
the airfares. Maybe you
Yeah.
could do it for 2,000 or 3 instead of 5.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I gotta get this going again, but leave them laughing when you go. Is there a hot dog stand around here? I can make you one with everything tomorrow.
There used to be one right over there, but I don't know. It was right in the corner there, in front of the bank.
Is it a Zen hot dog stand?
a Zen hot dog? Oh, okay.
Then
So
we can make you one with everything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I don't know. What's your diet permit?
Yeah.
I gotta let you go. I'm trying to get this. You don't have to wait for me, but I'm trying.
Okay.
I
No,
gotta wait
okay.
for this.
Yeah.
Okay, there it's going.
Yeah. A little cold out here. Yeah.
Well, toe, heel, step.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It could be worse, of course. It could be a lot colder. It was in Massachusetts. It was like we were out working on and stuff, and we were. I was sitting in the truck and everything, right? And I had 2 pairs of gloves on and everything, and I was still cold. And